Recently on Facebook, I did a poll every couple days to figure out what the general public of North Alabama thinks the best holes 1 through 18 are. I will have two of my friends with me, Cadence and Ronnie, and pretty much we're just going to play through and show y'all what the best 18 is.
My name is Cadence Burge.
Cadence, how long have you been playing?
I've been playing for about 9 to 10 years, I think now. I played my first tournament in 2015 and been playing ever since then.
All right, and what do you think you're going to shoot out here today?
That's hard to say. These holes are a good mix of super hard holes, but some of the best holes are also pretty soft par fours. So you got to factor in that you're probably going to get a lot of threes on those easy fours. I think anything under par will probably be good, but a bad day off the tee can easily result in over par.
All right, so who am I here with?
Name's Ronnie.
Ronnie, what do you really do in Huntsville disc golf?
What do I do in Huntsville disc golf? Play a lot. Started off playing pretty consecutively about 4 years ago. Started from nowhere, kind of just kept going. Right now I kind of run some leagues, some tournaments every now and again, and then just play really casually right now since it's the winter. Been to AM Worlds, did a couple things.
All right, and what do you think you're going to shoot out here today?
I'd say the holes that we're doing are good holes, but they are also very difficult holes. I could say I could shoot under by 5, or I could shoot over by 5. It's really just how it comes down to for the day, how I'm throwing.
Here are hole 1 at Sunshine Oaks. It is a par 4, about 620-ish feet. You want to try to get truly as far as you can, but making sure you stay left. There is a Mando at the tree line that forces you to go left of it. If you get too far right, you'll be pinched off and have to throw a weird turnover. But if you can stay on that left side, you'll just have sort of a straightish shot depending on how far you have to throw in from there.
All right, I'm gonna try to hyzer flip it, see what happens. Try to stay left. Or I could just hyzer it the whole way and go OB. Maybe out of bounds, we'll see.
Oh no! Oh, that's so far right.
It's okay, it's the first hole, you gotta warm up.
Yeah, I was just talking about you're too pinched off over there.
That is very pinched off. You do not want to go over there.
Hyzer right back out in the middle.
A logical person would probably throw a forehand layup, but you know, we're gonna try to get there anyways. Cannot see the basket though. No!
I think
Make
she
it some
just
bounce.
rolled up a tree and stayed safe.
I think that trick.
Just gonna have to throw a forehand and hope.
Forces it over. Hey, that's actually gonna be a good shot.
Would have been amazing if I didn't
Got a
clip
putt?
that. Got a putt though.
Slowly flip up the whole way, but not hopefully it won't burn all the way over. Oh, it burned all the way over. Kick right, please. That's just fine. A little bit of wind down there, I think. Nice little pitch around. Skip.
Oh, what a roll.
Feels so bad parring this hole sometimes.
We gotta line it up through these trees. So are perfectly sized for disc. This is not agreeing with me. Not enough. A good layup.
All right. Need this to save par. See what happens.
Hey.
Got him.
What a start to the round.
He unfortunately had the lucky start.
Who had the lucky start?
Huh? He did.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're at Indian Creek. Got hole 2, 470 feet. This hole has a creek along the left side. Not that big of an issue unless you really mess up. The play is mainly just to go down the gap, give yourself an upshot, get the easy 3. It plays pretty soft. If you're playing in a tournament, this is definitely a birdie hole. Backhand is probably the best to get the most distance. A little bit of wind, so I'm just going to try a forehand and get into play. Go from there. Or I could just turn it over like that.
Our bench will be missed in the water now over there in the creek.
We could probably go get it. I'm not gonna, but we could.
Yep.
In the middle?
Perfectly fine.
Don't hit the branch. Thank you.
Way to get lucky. Way to get
Went into
lucky.
the tree long.
This hole
Beautiful fairway here.
is quite pretty. It has slowly been eroded by the creek. The hole is being stolen away. Has that tee pad moved, or is it just going to need to be moved soon?
It's gonna be moved very soon.
We have known for years that it will not last. But it is okay, because it's still here today for this best 18 holes video.
I am not that great at standstills, as you'll soon see. As you will see. That was just... Good pull. Go in.
Go in?
Go in. Good shot.
Metal.
Instead, I have to avoid branches and throw a 120-foot forehand. Be stable. That was bad. That was really bad. Oh, there's Ronnie in the nether realm.
All right. This sucks. Got a little lane here. Try to punch through. See what happens. Somewhere in there.
He has said this was a must-get birdie, and he has a nothing for par. If he makes this, I will give him $5, but he doesn't know it yet. And it's gone. Oh gosh. There she goes. See ya.
That's wide.
Had the power, just missed the line. Nope, try number 2.
Do it again.
Player 2 was not better in this case. Basket's just right there. It's just right there. It's in.
It's in.
The hole's over, Ronnie.
I know.
It's over.
It hurts so bad. Yeah.
Okay, this is hole 3 at Bron Springs Golf Course. It's about 300 feet straight ahead down this tunnel. There's an alternate route off to the left side that you can take if you're left-handed or if you have a big forehand. On the right side of the fairway, there is a ditch that runs alongside the hole that goes down and past the basket. If you go to the right, it's not fun down there. You want to miss left. Hyzering out is much better than turning over to the right. If you hit early, then you will not be in a good spot. So try to make some progress.
Good luck, future me, in finding this disc.
Oh, kick back in.
Just please don't hit a tree. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Skip.
Yeah, that was good.
I didn't see the skip, did
It skips somewhere. It's somewhere up there.
I really need to hit the shot, have it flip, ride the wind. Maybe it does it, maybe it doesn't. See how it goes. Or I could just do that, which isn't the worst. That's the alternate pin.
The missing left I was talking
Yeah.
about.
I'm not making it, so I might as well just lay up.
Not with that attitude.
I mean, the miss is too bad if I don't get it. Just get myself 15 feet and then miss that one. Yep.
Boring.
What can I say? 900 golf.
Very safe footing, yes. Not the worst. Didn't make it.
There's nothing behind the basket. Only the basket is there.
He's thinking about the ditch though. It's on the side. Oh, he made it anyway.
Oh my god, that was a terrifying putt. That was a terrifying putt. Oh my gosh. Ah!
Got him! Keep that in.
Hole 4 out here at Maston Lake. It is in the short pin, so it's about 250. But it's just a nice little tight tunnel, maybe 15 feet on a total tunnel to go through. All right, range. Hopefully you flip all the way over. Flipped all the way over.
See now,
Keep flipping.
one more.
And a lucky tree kick to the side.
Lucky, that was skill.
Oh, thought I squeezed through all of it. That would have been nice.
Well, it's better to be lucky than good.
100%.
I just happen to be both sometimes. I thought he was guaranteed to make it if he's straddling. I thought he
Almost.
I thought it was dead center. Just put it in the basket, though. Oh my gosh, I'm so
That's
freaking
embarrassing.
bad at this game. Oh my gosh.
It'd be like that. That almost got all the way through too. All right, this hole 5 over at Sharon Johnson, 588 feet, par 4. Goal here is just to keep it low. You don't want to hit those tree limbs. You kind of want to push it about 300 if you can for a righty. Hyzer up next to the short basket, which is 494. Leave yourself about a 250, maybe a 300 in. Biggest problems are going to be out of bounds to the right. The way they play it here is the brick, the wall. If you go past the wall, you're out of bounds. Just get something in play. Try not to hit a tree, you'd be good. If you do hit a tree, you get scrambled for par, but birdie is not the typical thing to happen here, but it can happen.
Stands up. That's just a pretty shot.
That's beautiful.
Great shot.
Good shot. You got this. He doesn't got this. Roller. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Almost worked out.
That's so unfortunate. Don't hit that. Or
Oh, yeah,
hit
sneaky.
the luckiest gap in the world.
I aim for it. You aim small, you miss small.
Gotta hit this, let it drift on its own. Hopefully it comes back. I flipped it too much.
That's
well,
parable.
Easy par.
Just miss that tree right there. Skip. Go. That's beautiful.
I think that's perfect.
I think that's money.
very short.
Missed it. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go around that tree or not.
You know, that ain't the worst. Yeah.
Running in slow-mo.
Oh, it's you. Never mind.
I was wondering if you were gonna move.
Good putt.
Whew. Snuck it over.
Easy. Bird is the word.
We're on hole 6 out here on the UAH campus. This hole is a par 4, 603 feet. It is a dog leg to the right. So the first shot is going to be through this tunnel right here, or you might opt to go around the outside, but I think all 3 of us are going to be going up the middle. And you're going to want to place your shot around that tree over there in the little landing zone, and then you're going to turn straight to your right and throw a similarly distant shot along the creek line out to the side over there near the parking lot. OB is going to be that creek long, and the parking lot that will be in play once you get to the basket.
Try a forehand up the gap. Be really embarrassing if I don't get it. Got it. I don't have to cry myself to sleep tonight.
Now this is what people without forehands do.
That's it? Yep.
In the middle.
I think this would be good.
Cheater.
Anytime I'm not against this tree, I am happy, so this is fine. I'm gonna step on this twig right there. It's okay. That's so bad.
Get down.
That thing is so much flippier than I think it is. I keep throwing it thinking it's straight, and then it just turns over.
Spot.
Terrible run.
That sucked.
Mind seeing that.
I don't know why this feels like a tester. It shouldn't, but it does. See? Hole 7 here at Bron Springs Park. It is 306 feet, but moves downhill most of it. Probably only plays like 290 or so. It is one of the most lefty-friendly holes on the entire video, and definitely one of the most lefty-friendly holes on the entire course. All right, don't hit tree. Don't hit tree. Early.
Good
Little
shot.
putt.
Got a little bit of left to right wind. Try to go just inside this tree. Hopefully don't hit the tree. Or I could go that route.
Get sneaky.
Inside of it?
Hit something. That'll be a fun scramble.
Yeah, not my best.
Okay, you may be thinking this is a forehand hole,
Don't feel good lately.
and you would be right.
I think I'm rushing through it.
Turn, function.
Right into it.
Oh no.
I hit that tree every time. It's okay. Don't do it.
No.
It did not work. Okay.
Got some decisions to make. Left or right of this tree? I think right's better.
Middle.
Oh, we laid up.
Yep.
What a guy.
I mean, my other option was that.
Nothing in the way. Ah! It's downhill and I didn't think about that.
Downhill. You need to account for the downhill.
Hit exactly where my chest is, which is normally the middle of the basket. Good putt.
Save 4.
Oh well.
Oh well.
What a spit out.
Oh man, that sucks.
We're at hole 8 at Redstone Arsenal, Army Joint Base. We have a 1030 par 5, I believe, and the tee shot, you basically just want to push it as far up as you can. You do have a Mando sign on the ground right there. Can't go right of that, and you have an OB line that stretches across the wood line. Mainly just want to try to get 300, just get something in play, and then figure out what you can do from there. It's a very difficult hole to birdie, very easy hole to triple bogey. I've done it multiple times.
Tailwind, please help me out here, buddy. That's how you miss a Mando.
Yep.
Jesus, thing slipped so badly out of my hand.
You know, a little bit of tailwind. Hopefully just hyzer flip it, ride the wind.
Not in the tripod.
Bo is stupid. That is how you find the OB on the left.
That is.
So the ideal spot is like not either of those shots. But
It's
Yep.
perfectly in the middle of those two shots.
about far in the middle of those. Probably hardest hole in Huntsville with the worst tee pad.
Yeah, it was the tee pad's fault
It's the
for me
tee pad's fault if this doesn't work.
Yep, that'll work out.
Like we said,
Yes.
perfect shot.
Right in between. Right in between them.
Now I'm playing an 800-foot par 3 to save par.
This is basically still a par 5 from this tee pad. Still about 820 feet in Redstone.
Great shot.
Or was that the first time?
I don't know if I could reach that beforehand.
He was OB.
Did you say you don't know if you can reach
Unsurprisingly.
this? When he said he's taken 8s on this hole before.
This is how.
That's going to cut to the left. Actually, it's going to hit a tree before it
Well,
cuts
Yep,
to
it
the
hit a
left.
tree. Great second shot. Get through. All of it.
Get left to those
Navigate.
trees.
Great
Left.
shot.
Now that we're down here, you can see the entire hole. It's going to go to this corner and then back about another 250 feet or so. Currently a long, long tunnel. This is also as far away as we could possibly get from the parking lot. And after we've done about 8 or so holes now, I think that's actually one of the requirements to be a best hole in Huntsville. Lots of walking for this challenge. You could do that.
I can see the basket, so you have a line. That's how
You
logic
either
works.
pitch out, accept your bogey, or you compound that by doing another stupid thing.
I would say accepting a bogey
I'm
would be
contemplating
generous, seeing as he is
on
still
compounding.
250 feet away. Roller again.
This is what the
Yep,
folks,
roller, roller.
This is what the YouTubers live for.
Yep. You know, it was a good pitch out.
You know, that was worse than my upshot last hole, so I'm glad that.
You know, the same result. This is his
This
fourth
is either
shot.
going to be
Fourth shot? Yeah.
Yeah.
a fantastic shot, or I'm taking a 9.
This is an interesting choice.
Is that the trail?
That actually worked quite well.
Great shot.
Nice shot.
Got a putt for par.
I have a putt for par.
This is my
Gonna do
5th
what I do
shot,
best.
I believe.
Missed that.
Get the gap. Oh, so close.
He did not miss that. Doing what I do best.
What are you thinking, Caddy? What kind of shot you think?
Just throw it into the tree.
Forehand? Into the tree? I'm not very good with advice. Okay.
I'm not here to be helpful. I'm here to win.
You're my caddy, though. Around the outside? He says no. Okay, I'm no longer going around the outside.
If that sits down, it's good. It did not sit down.
Okay.
Exactly
Very.
what I thought was going to happen.
There's
You're
not
gonna
way.
bend that
There's
all the way
not.
to the right?
It's flippy.
Yeah, but like, not that flippy. There's nothing that flippy.
There is things that are flippy. But you know, I appreciate him. He's such a good friend because he's trying to take the blame away from me and put it on my disc. And I really appreciate that.
It wasn't your
So-
fault. It was the disc fault.
It was just-
How was that her fault? I just said it was never going to work.
Exactly. How is that hurtful? Your shot was never gonna work.
It was not, but it wasn't your fault. It was just it was an impossible shot.
It's terrible.
Impossible shot.
Impossible shot.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to get there. I was trying to lay up.
Just got to take a double bogey,
He wouldn't get it.
which isn't the triple bogey that I was planning on getting.
My old MD. That would have worked perfectly.
Oh, baby.
I guess that'll work.
A double.
You know, 60-footer for par is not what I wanted after those 2 shots.
I'll trade you.
Still gonna take
No,
at
I'm
least
okay.
one on
Actually,
Ronnie.
I actually am okay. That was really bad.
Ooh, that's missable.
Oh no.
We're on hole 9 here at Maston Lake. This is 351 feet, par 3. This is a pretty tight tunnel shot, similar to some of the other holes we've played. It goes straight down there. The hole has a hill that slopes from right to left the entire way. So if you hit the ground, you are very likely to get a roll. The rough is not nice here. If you get off to the right or left, you're gonna have a tough time scrambling, especially if you hit early, because you can hit into alternate fairways and who knows where you'll end up. This hole can make some big numbers.
See? Told you. I can 3 from there. I should throw an NV.
I don't like this tee pad, but I'm not going to make excuses. But I just did. Just dead straight. Tried to flip a little bit, but the hill just took it.
Flip. That might be good. Maybe a little long or next to it. I'm not sure. Oh my god, that almost worked perfectly. That was so close to being really good.
Not enough.
Downhill. 30-footer to save par.
I'll say it makes it. Called it.
And that's how you save par.
Ooh, a slip and fall. Oh my gosh, why can't you putt?
Heartbreaking.
That was even worse.
A little low. And it's a par.